So I just deployed this app, just one push to the main, and look what I already have here. So I have already data about my CPU, memory, network. I also have data about my ingress. So of course I don't have a lot of data because I just deployed this project, but I already have some 404s, some 200, and also the network here. And if you want to see like in a real application, like this is our website. So you can see everything that we monitor here, and we're using the same that we're going to have as soon as you deploy your first application. And if you are like the teams we usually talk to, we are going to spend hours wiring up Prometheus, Grafana, and alerts. But if you look here, what I already have here my alerts set up, and you can see that if I go to my account, I already have my contact point with my Slack channel that I want to notify. And I go to my application, I can see all the alerts that I have for different metrics. And you can see here it's very precise because I use our MCP to understand the pattern that I have in my application. And you can also see my logs flowing through here without any issues, like very easily. Or every time I open here, I can filter by live logs, I can go back in time, I can filter by type. I have all these tools ready. And when you deploy your first app or your first database, it's already the same way. So everything that we use, we are going to have from the first second that we are running with us. And here is where things get really fun. I'm just in my website that I just showed the metrics, and I can ask in like just natural language, what happens in the last 50 minutes? Let's see. You can see that I just spent a few seconds and I was not doing anything. And now I already have like everything that was happening, even the bots, Twitter bots, everything that was trying, even people trying to do malicious thing here. And we have also our firewall to prevent that with WAF. So it's pretty cool that you can see everything that is happening very fast and with just a very, very simple question for our MCP. And now I can even proceed. Let's suppose one Twitter post from me get viral. I can just ask, can you please increase one container? So that's simple. Now I have one more container running, and it even warning me that if I have like outscale enabled, as I do here, it's going to probably scale back again if it doesn't need to have two containers, but it's just scale very quickly in a few seconds. Another thing I can do here, I can ask to check my alerts and make suggestions for changes on my alerts. And now we can see the result. So after a few seconds again, it's saying like the current states of my alerts, and it's saying like my average metrics, and it's making some suggestions. So I will say for our MCP to apply all the changes. Okay, it's done. So now my alerts are better fine-tuned for my scenario in the past like 48 hours, and I could ask for any time window. And if I go here to my alerts, you can see that they are all updated. For example, the CPU now is much lower, the threshold. And I can check also again my metrics. So if I open here my environment, I can see that I have my container running fine. And I can see already the one that I just scaled up is starting to also collect metrics. So it's really fast, it's really reliable, and you can use in production today. Just sign up and you can see the power of our tools together, combined with metrics, logs, and also alerts.